Hi, I'm Carmelo Sigona and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to show you how to do a charcuterie board using sunchokes and some other ingredients. But the sunchokes will be the star here. I think this is a pretty darn unique thing using these. I did these at a party probably about 4, 5, 6 months ago and everybody was asking me about them. These are washed and then blanched. So they're blanched just for a little bit, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, because it takes maybe 15 minutes to cook these through, but they'll have a nutty flavor, they'll be crunchy, and they'll go great with what we're going to do on the charcuterie board here. So we're setting up a charcuterie board. We have a Beemster cheese, and we have some baby frisee here. I want to show you this. This is a basic layout, and then I start putting things on top of this. So I'm gonna do a little spread here. Here's a nice roasted red pepper hummus. I'm just going to spread this out here on the board like this. And then we'll put a little bit of cucumber in there. Some people like cucumbers. I'm cutting these on a bias like this. It kind of plates really well. I just like to break the colors. So I have 2 oranges here, as you can see. So I'm breaking the colors. I'm breaking the colors with this green cucumber. The Jerusalem artichokes, where do we go with that? So these are this is the cool thing about them, because they're so gnarly and they're so weird looking. I just cut them on a bias as well, lay them out on the charcuterie board, and people are using them for the dip or just eating them like that. So we're going to do that here. We're starting off here, and we're just going to cut them on the bias like this. So here we go. Be careful on the last one, especially if you have a sharp knife here. So we're going to lay these out here. As you can see, I'm going to put this one aside. It's a little bit ugly shape. As you can see, I'm fanning them out so it has a nice presentation. Let me do another one. Watch out for your fingers. Okay, and I'm going to put that on this one. So it kind of matches. So we have this going on so far. Okay, then I'm going to add a little bit of these baby red sweet peppers. I'm just going to kind of place those around wherever they fall. I'm going to put a little bit of strawberries in here. Again, I'm looking to break the color in the charcuterie board. So I have a green and a green here. I'm going to put a little bit of red here, even though there's a red pepper there. So I'm going to place these someplace where it's going to break the color a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of dry fruit. This is a Blenheim apricot that we sell at Sigona's. That's fantastic, coming from Hollister. I'm going to put a few of those around. They'll go really good with the cheese. The cheese is a Beemster, and this is called Calchaco. It's coming from Paso Robles. It's 1/4 sheep, and it's 3/4 cow. It's delicious, kind of like a manchego, but a milder version of it. So you can see how we're coming along here. I'm just letting these blueberries kind of go where they will. So here we have this. I'm going to do a figure too. They open up like this. These will go really good with the cheese as well. I'm putting these next to the cheeses. You could put a little bit of, here's some copa or a meat, preserved meat. You can just fold these a little bit and fold these in. See how these work like that. I'll put a few of these around. You could add as many as you want or add none. And just kind of tucking them in wherever. Tucking another one in here. Oh, a little bit of more cheese. This is the Calchaco again. Just going to crumble a little bit of this around. Make sure this is cold. It crumbles easier. You could use a feta if you like. This one works really good because it's not so bold, but it has a really long flavor. So this is basically it. Here's the charcuterie board using the gnarly sunchokes, and this is what we came up with. So hope to see you at Sigona's real soon. If you want more of these recipes, just tap into our YouTube or our blog. We'll talk to you soon.